If you read Stephen King's original story, you obviously know what the main twist is, but that's not where we ended.
So what this script does is it adapts it to be a little bit more exciting to be on screen, and it's not word for word from the story itself.
It does stay true to the original Stephen King story, but builds off of it, and I feel like this makes our characters even more likable. They become even more real to us because we're watching them make decisions that would probably devastate the rest of us.
Anytime you're in a contained vehicle where you don't have control, that's exactly what this story is. It just takes you for a ride.
We get to know Dave really well through his search for Willa and how he deals with problems and overcomes them.
Not to give too much away, he's a very unselfish person, given the circumstances that he has been put in.
It makes everyone feel like they're helpless.
When I'm in his shoes, I feel as if he's a dead man walking.
Willa and Dave discover what's happened together at the same time.
And he has to make a decision whether or not to choose between himself or another person. So I guess that's the ultimate decision in life. You know, would you sacrifice yourself for someone else? For production, I'm definitely looking forward to the train scenes.
I don't want to say. It's the end scene, so I don't want to give I don't want to give the details, but it's the end scene that I'm most excited about.
This is the team that's going to bring your Stephen King story of Willa to life.
For me, the main challenge in this story to translate the script from the script to the screen.
Yeah, the reason why I became a makeup artist is literally because I grew up watching Stephen King movies with my grandpa.
Oh, cool.
And like other horror films, because I've been
Just let
watching
you
them
guys know.
since I was like 6.
The reason why it's so important for us to make such a high quality product is because this is a Stephen King story and we want to represent Stephen King well. We have the most professional crew on board, and because of that we want to really showcase their talent and their work and what we can do, and that requires a lot of professional equipment and things that people don't even realize we might need.
All this prep time and it just comes down to 2 days of shooting, so everyone has to bring their A game and it'll all be good. Yeah. And then 4 months post, yeah. That's the off season for everyone else.
That's kind of our advantage and disadvantage. We're not backed by a studio, so we don't have the funding by them, but we can do whatever we want in this project.
All of the contributions will be going toward things like camera equipment, lighting equipment.
It's expensive to have a full steam engine running train.
And we want to thank everyone who's already contributed so far.
Yeah.
You guys have been amazing.
Yeah,
thank you.
Every little
I'm
bit
even before
surprised
the
by, like-
campaign started, people have been contributing.
people have been donating before the
you have no
campaign
idea how
started.
much that means.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're booking an 18 by a giant 8 balls